Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Wilson gonna throw right away. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They go play action with Wilson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Folks' kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's to Kincaid once again. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a pickup
A
of
big
46
play
yards.
there for Washington.
That's good.
Pickup of 46 yards.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
No,
At the
19
Texans'
Lions.
13-yard line.
Let go.
Now give up the middle. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it.
Cougar 19.
He's able to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commander. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. The veteran Nick Bolton here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7.
Commanders 10, Texans 7.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Wilson flushed to his left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. On second down, Russ. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big-time play for Houston. 41 yards.
14, got it.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
14, got it.
Throwing again, Wilson. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Listen. Took Troy. Hey, alert. Front left. Good job right there. Left pass.
Wilson will throw again. And he'll take it on in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Hold the ready. Come on. Hawk 70.
To the air now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
79 Broncos. Nice.
Back to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Come 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And the Texans first down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one, up top for Dobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Tag. Ready.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
19.
It's 3rd and 4.
Harold Landry.
18. Rodney. 18.
Back at
Mustang
the
19.
34-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
95.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Texans. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Texans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
19 Lions. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Cougar 19. Hurt. Dragon 60. Check smash.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. From 23, here's second down and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
Seventy Ranger. Down. Panther 60. And
he's in. Touchdown, Commander. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Took right. Well. Touch 50. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Alert. We're up for signal. Hey, alert. Start.
Here's Wilson to throw. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Hey, 0. 380. What's left? 36 power. Friday.
Now Russ. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll drop the throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be brought down past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. There's that man again. Another catch. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Corey, 70. Here we go, set!
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Cougar 19!
Back to the air one more time. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal.
It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Washington. On for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Texans 21.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
on first down. Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On second down, Russ. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Wilson on the designed run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Wilson. To the goal line and in. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Commanders 31. Texans 28. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
18, pioneer.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one caught right side first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Commanders about to send this one away. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. Fielded at the 9. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's to Kincaid once again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
14, got it. Look for signal. All those special.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. To throw again is Wilson. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Good blocking, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Texans. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the set. Seven Pirates.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will score again. Touchdown, Commanders. The kick is good. And the Commanders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Texans 35.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. He's got his tight end Kincaid. And they bring him down, but not till he crosses midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Now Wilson on the designed run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Houston.
Now Russ. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down for Houston. Wilson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on. Hey, 79, 18 Cardinals.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
19, 18, 65 catch. Go street. 19 Lions.
Throwing now on first and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hot 70. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw out of the gun. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
Ready. Panther 60. Let's go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10.
Top 62. Top 60 Eagles.
to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Washington. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Game on. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown tonight.
His kick is good.
Greg, they are hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll go right and find his running back. Now he's free at the 35. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. That is a 74-yard gain. They'll look to throw yet again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Okay, ready?
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught side of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Commanders. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Folks, extra point is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
14, run it.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 14. And the Texans first down.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 18. First down, Houston.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
2 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught by Bourne. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On second down, here's Wilson. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third.
Now Wilson on the designed run.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, we're able to stop him short of the first down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Run it.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This one caught at the 4. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal. Gibbs. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get it.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. What a performance. Reception number 14 for the first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Chapter 60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be 4th down. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10.
Who's the team? Who's the team? Play out, bam, bam. Got it.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
1st down, Houston.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he can't hang on. Losing contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. To throw again is Wilson. He's got his man, and that's Kincaid. That's a Wilson. Catch number 12 and a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down.
Touch 50, touch 50. Touch hard.
Wilson will throw again. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, rustling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Cut. Good job right there, good job. 380. Go. All those special. All those special.
Again, Wilson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football, and it'll bring up third down.
10 yards to go.
What? 315. Guys, listen. What?
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And the Commanders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal